The third and final week of the preseason.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. And that was a disaster of a return. They're going to start near their own goal line. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. They'll be led out by this promising young signal caller, already a starter in his first season out of Ole Miss.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They're now set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it again. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Robinson sets in motion left. From the 31. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. There he goes on the right side. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
And now the Giants trying a 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. That's the end of the first quarter in this battle of New York franchises. 8-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Gano ready to send this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. And he takes this one all the way. Touchdown on the kick return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we...
And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Fields on first down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Folk on now to try.
Echo switch. Rock, check. Panther. Shot alert. Chopper. Bring it.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead to 8. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Washington now. The Giants returning their offense and this running back to the field. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots at this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. He's on the move. Took off with it again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Flush down out to his left. He calls his own number again. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Getting out to his left, and he gets into the end zone. Not a bad way to end the first half. Adding an octopus as time expires. We've hit halftime. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Gibson now to return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Caught by Lazard. And he's going to go out of bounds. Zone. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go, Chuck. Ready? Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
Hall will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. That one is good! And they take the lead right near the end of this preseason game.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling now to his left. He's going to keep it this time. Off to the races, middle of the field. Into the red zone. And what a play. He scores. They get to the end zone on the final snap, and the huge moment wins them the game. For students of this incredible game, Brock, they'll know just how incredible a finish we all just witnessed. Very rarely does a game end on a walk-off touchdown, and even rarer does it happen on that type of home run play.
Yeah, these fans, they came here hoping for a good game, and they got a great one. They were all just treated to what you and I were treated to, one of the most memorable finishes we've ever called.
So the Giants come away with the win. And for what